Hiya folks, Renee from Spain, my good friend in the sun, did a video the other day about his Jon Bon Jovi collection, and he went through the whole catalogue and held up what he had. It was a fantastic video. And basically when it comes to Bon Jovi, I just want to put my own 2 pennies worth in, if I may. But when it comes to Bon Jovi, this is my go-to CD. I've just picked this copy up for £2 because I needed to replace it. I've got about 3 copies of it. But this is an absolutely fantastic CD. One night only, One Wild Night, 85 to 2001. Why I like it so much, it's about the period of Jon Bon Jovi I like. When he's good, he's phenomenal. But when he's bad, some of the stuff he does, I just don't care for it. But when he's good, he's on top form. But I'll just show you the cover if you're not familiar with this CD. But yeah, you get a track from, it was a big tour they did, and you get a track from every city sort of deal. And you get a collage. It's one of these record covers with a big collage. But yeah, it's a cracking record to listen to. It's got all my favourite songs on, like Runaway, Wanted Dead or Alive, or stuff like that. And I say, if you want it, it's just a fantastic go-to Bon Jovi CD, and that's basically, that satisfies me. It's just what I listen to. Now, this is where I want to take the video a slightly different direction. Basically, about what I think it was mid-80s, there was a film called Young Guns. Right, this is my new copy. I just bought another one. I think I trod on my other one, but it was so cheap. But this one was like, we got the Brat, they used to call them the Brat Pack or the Rat Pack. There were all these kids, they were sort of like very famous at the time, made a lot of films together. And this to me is one of the best films they ever made. It's so funny, it's really entertaining. Emilio Estevez steals the show, especially when he calls out the names before he shoots them. And he says, "Hiya, how you doing?" He sticks his head up and he shoots him. You all know the score. It was just a killer film. Brilliant. Then they made the sequel, and it was Young Guns 2. Now, you may or may not know, but Jon Bon Jovi, he wrote the theme music to some of this stuff, and the biggest song was Blaze of Glory. That's it. It's right, I thought I was nodding off then. And that he also was in this film, but very briefly. But the biggest song in this film was The Blaze of Glory. It was in the charts and everything, and to me that's got to be a candidate for one of the best movie songs ever. Now, a couple of weeks back, I was surfing through my usual I think it was Magpie, to see what CDs they've got, and I came across this one. Now, I've never seen this before, and this was a CD of all the songs by Jon Bon Jovi. Blaze of Glory's on it, but you've all got the songs. It was inspired by the film Young Guns 2. It looks like an OG as well. Brilliant. But I think I've seen it before, but I was just so surprised, especially when it was like £2 or whatever I paid for it. And yeah, it's brilliant. And you basically got the famous Jon Bon Jovi's pose. There you go, ladies, that's a treat for you, and some many of you are inclined. But yeah, so you get like a poster with it, and these were really hot back in the day. I don't find them personally hot, but yeah, it's not bad, is it? And you get that. That's what I used to look like 20 years ago. Then the stresses of life turned me like this look. But yeah, and you got that, and it was all inspired by the music of the film. And I've never seen that before, and I sort of came across it, and I snapped it up for my collection. But the topic of today's video, to me, Blaze of Glory, that Bon Jovi, it was a massive hit. If you don't know it, you'll probably listen to the first few bars and you'll know it. To me, it's got to go down as one of the greatest movie songs ever. It was just phenomenal, and the lyrics are spot on, the music's spot on, and you just can't beat it. Anyway, folks, I'm sorry I've got a bit of a sniffle this morning. Getting really cold here again because it's Easter. Always does on Easter. But I'll say farewell to the next time, folks. And take care and be nice to each other and love each other.